Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to play Super Nintendo games on your iPad or any iOS device, and to play those games using either a PS3, PS4, or Wii U remote. Um, some of the things you'll need in order to get started are you will need a jailbroken iOS device. You will need a computer, laptop, and third thing you'll either need a PS3, PS4, or Wii U Pro controller. Now, once you have your jailbroken iOS device, you'll simply just click on the program Cydia, and after it's loading, you'll click search, and in the search button you will type in controllers for all. Now this program, Controllers for All, is the program you need for the controller to be synced to your iOS device. In the top corner it'll say install. Mine says modify because I already have it installed. Once you're done with that one, you will go to search again and you will type in emulators or emulator. The first thing that should pop up is emulator ROMs. This is where you'll be getting your Super Nintendo games from, because the emulator that you have will not come with games. So again, top right, you will hit install. Once you have that one, you will stay on this page and you will scroll all the way down to a program called SNES or SNES 9X EX Plus. You will download, this is your emulator. You will download this one, not the two above, the EX Plus. Once you click on that, again, hit install, and you will have the three programs you need. This is where your computer will come in handy. Once you have that controllers for all, you will need to go on your computer. For me, I use Windows. And when you go to Google and you type in 6-axis pair tool. Once you download that program onto your computer, you connect your iOS device and your controller of choice at the same time. Once you do that, you run the or it'll ask you for a Bluetooth address, which you can simply find by going to your settings, general, about, then Bluetooth. There should be a coded number at the bottom there. You enter that in the program and it pairs your controller with your iOS device. Now you will only need to do this once. You won't need to do this every time you want to play your games. After you have done this, you will go to your program that you had downloaded earlier, your EMU ROMs program. Click it, and there should be some options: Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation, Genesis, and SNES. You click the top right, and up pops a whole bunch of categories you can choose from. Now I'm going to click all, and as you can see, for me scrolling, there are literally hundreds of games you can download. From this one. Now I'll just click one, The Simpsons, and it kicked me out. But once you find your game, all you will need to do is click on it and click download. Once you click download, it will download, and you will scroll back to your other program that you downloaded earlier, SNES 9X. You open that, and up pops this menu bar. If you scroll to the bottom, it'll say scan for PS3 controller or scan for Wii remote. What you simply do is you scan for PS3, click on it. On the bottom, it'll say prepare you to push the PS button. You push the home button, and on the bottom, PS3 controller now paired. So as you can see, I'm able to use, if it stops doing this, I can show you. You can simply press down, as you can see, or up. The games that you download from earlier will be at the top at load game. Click X and you'll have all these games here. Or you won't have all these ones, but you'll have all the games that you've downloaded onto here. And let's just click on Star Fox. Continue, restart. Let me see if I can. Now you're not just limited to this screen. You can also switch it to landscape mode in order to get a better screen. So I'm gonna press X, start. It's hard to play with one hand, but I will show you just a simple. Depending on the version you download, I've downloaded the, I believe it's Japan version. Just gonna press start, and there you have it. I'm gonna move to up, down, up, left, right, and as you can see, it works perfectly. Now there are also other different types of emulators you can download on this, ranging from Nintendo 64 to Sega Genesis to Game Boy Colors, if you want to play your old Pokemon games. I have another program that I had downloaded called NDS for iOS, and this one allows me to play my Nintendo DS games on here. So I'm just going to click one, when you click on it, on the bottom it will say press the home button to pair, and that's exactly what you do. Launch game. At the top you'll see it. Initialize the Bluetooth to prepare your controller. You press the home button on your controller and connect it to your controller. Down, down, up, up. For this one, it's better if you have it back in normal portrait. Click X with the choose your driver, erase, and as you see, and there you have it. You have your as you can see, I'm not pressing it. Hold the X and it's driving. Right trigger to drift, bounce. Obviously I can't turn while doing this, but as you can see, I'll turn this way. Oops, I'll use the D-pad. You can only use the D-pad on this game. And there you have it. Left trigger uses it. Yes, I do know I'm going backwards. And so there you have it. That's how to play your retro games on your iOS device using in my case, a PS3 controller.